In part A to AP Problem 12, we have to draw the Lewis structures for the three given molecules. And so we have to draw CF4, PF5, and SF4. CF4 has 32 valence electrons, so there's a single bond between the carbon and the four fluorines. For PF5, there's a single bond from the phosphorus to each of the fluorines, since there are 40 valence electrons. And then SF4 is 34 valence electrons, and there's a single bond connecting the sulfurs to each of the fluorines. And then there's an extra lone pair around the sulfur. Part B, and based on these Lewis structures, we are asked what the bond angle of CF4 is in part 1, and it's 109.5 degrees since it's a tetrahedral. And part 2, we are asked what the hybridization of the valence orbitals of P and PF5 is. It's a dsp3 due to there being 5 effective pairs. And then in part 3, what is the geometric shape formed by the atoms in SF4? And it is a seesaw shape. In part C, we are given two Lewis structures of OPF3. And in part 1, we are asked how many sigma bonds and how many pi bonds there are in structure 1. And in structure 1, there are 4 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond. And then in part 2, we are asked which of the two structures best represents a molecule of OPF3 based off the formal charges. So after filling out all the formal charges for each of the two structures, structure 1 is the better structure since all of the formal charges of the individual atoms are 0.